Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wildcats offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Fires to the big fella. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they cell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
Second down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Wants to throw on first down. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. From the gun, the ground game. Running to Green. Quick step and go. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Kansas State pushing the pace. From the red zone, looking for a space. Grabbed over the middle. It's Edwards. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Johnson looking to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets a block. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
On to attempt the try. And it's perfect. Can't do it much better than that. Get the kickoff return, take it 98 to the house, and put a touchdown on the board. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Johnson wants to throw it. Now improvising. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. They'll give it to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
The tackle is made at the 50. 2nd down coming up.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Ball is free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Getting some heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun. The running back has it. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line. On 3rd and short, the power run here. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to pass, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Need to do a better job as a defender tackling the catch. On the curl route, he had a chance to break on the ball, get the receiver down, couldn't do it, and as a result, they give up an explosive play.
And the Buffaloes are on the move. The give from the gun. Jukes his way for more. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Takes the handoff. It's Hayden. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They'll go with a direct snap. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration. So my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
The Buffaloes line it up with a 1st and goal. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hunter. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
If you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
They keep pushing forward. Now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Third down has been right in the wheelhouse for this offense. 2 for 2 on this drive and trying to do it again and score a touchdown. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground, but you can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. They'll try the right side. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, that's a fortuitous bounce because we know this guy already fumbled earlier in the game, David. He's got to do a better job with 5 points of pressure on that ball.
Or he's going to be sitting on the sidelines. Coaches are not going to continue to trust you if you're going to continue to put the ball on the ground.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Caught near the sideline. It's Brown. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
They'll throw it on first down. Dances away to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
This offense has a second down play. He wants to throw. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving away from pressure. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. He leaves it with his back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Going with the ground game left. At the 40, there he goes. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Gets it out fast. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Fires complete on the crosser. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Colorado!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one off.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Might be looking to run. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Johnson wants to throw it. Lofts one high and deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
He's got great speed. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. It's complete on the right side. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has it on the doorstep.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
The Buffaloes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll immediately call timeout.
And that is just what you want. You get a 1st and goal situation defensively, and you can get a sack and get a good loss, put them out of an easy running situation. Nice job by the defense.
He's got his man. Touchdown, Buffs! A great catch and run for 6.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to kick it away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Loss of 1 on the play. Brings up second.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Of the first half. Colorado 24, Kansas State 7.
Kansas State State will kick it off to start things in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They move the tight end all over. They'll leave it with him. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
And the Buffaloes are in the hurry up. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Using his legs, it's Welch. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
They're going to ride this running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Now the play fake. Coming after it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got his man. He'll work his way down to the 28.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
As a play caller, you feel confident throwing this out to the perimeter against zone coverage when you have that kind of timing and chemistry. This quarterback and receiver, you saw it on that one.
The Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They've relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. Go straight ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
And this one splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Colorado, 27, Kansas State, 7.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Oh, he got loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Wants to pass it. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. Line getting set on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Giddens. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got it behind the line. It's Jackson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion, whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back, go get some water and celebrate.
Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd down.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it, and they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
And the Buffaloes will punt this one away.
Punt formation to kick it away.
He'll bring it back. It's Edwards. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. give to the running back. And he is stopped for no gain, and that will bring us to the end of the third quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Swanson. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Kansas State quick to the line. On the ground, it's Giddens. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
2nd down coming up.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. He'll pull it down. Gets away from one. Finds some space. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Using his legs to buy some time. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
PAT unit on the field. Smashes it through for the PAT. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Kansas State, 14.
Trying to get back in this game with that last score. It's a 13-point game as they're set to kick off. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Got a man in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game is taking care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
On second down, wants to throw. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Going up top on first down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. The give as they work on that clock. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
All right, they've shown this formation a lot of times, especially in the first half. Now what do? They show the formation, pull some guys and run a counter backside. Beautiful play design. Way to adjust in the second half.
And the Buffaloes in the hurry up. Now they'll run the draw. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Gonna run it. It's Welsh. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Give to the back. Hard running there. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easier. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Tough sliding in there, picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is extending a little further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Well, that's exactly why you practice these 2-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Incomplete, and the defense holds. Here comes the offense on 1st down. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation.